Hello, my name is Miss Tharby and I'm here to talk to you about uniformed services as a career path for you. The first question I'm going to answer is, why should you choose public services? So if you're passionate about making a real difference in society and at local level, as well as tackling wider environmental issues, this may be the pathway for you. So what is it? So the public sector is responsible for providing all public services in the UK. The ones you're probably sort of more familiar with are the emergency services, so the fire service, the police force, and obviously then uniformed services such as the Army, Navy and Air Force. However, there is a more diverse workforce available if you're interested in different route involved in the public services. I'll talk about this a bit later on. So are there many jobs available? You'd be surprised how many jobs there are and the scope of jobs there are available. As you can see, 5.42 million people are employed in the public sector, which is a huge amount of people. So there may be the job that you are unaware of that might suit you. Just having a look at a breakdown of what the public services actually involves, or the public sector. So there's different sort of categories. So the ones we're probably more aware of are the ones in health, as in nurses, education, teachers, justice, police force, and obviously defence in terms of army, like I've mentioned before, navy and air force. But take a little time to have a look at this. A lot of money is invested by our government, so there's a lot of opportunities available for you that you may be unaware of. So what are the jobs out there for you? They fall into two categories really. One is central government and the other is local government. So that covers a lot of areas, which I'm going to go into in a bit more detail now. So here we have some starting salary information, which you might be surprised at. So we look at soldiers starting on 14,300, but it doesn't take into account that all your expenses are paid for. Although there are route into university, there is some vocational courses where you learn on the job, such as firefighters, and that involves an induction training program on the job for 12 to 16 weeks. Most will involve a probationary period, which you are sort of like on trial, and you're learning as you go along. You'll have a mentor, but it's just giving an overview of what to expect from the training. Other careers available that aren't directly linked to the government are things that obviously you might not have considered. So healthcare, paramedic, social care. Teachers are often sort of not seen as part of the public services, but we get paid by the government, so we are. So it might be primary, secondary or higher education. Good luck with that. What are the skills you need? So they're quite general, but things like leadership, decision making, team working skills, good communications, that would be across the board for most subjects, and enthusiasm and commitment for politics. Some people are a bit scared of politics, but it's crucial for your adult life and when you're voting that you do understand the current issues and how it impacts your life. So be open-minded. Reasons you might love working in the public service, I can leave you to read these, but it's flexible, it's stable, the training is really good. You're making a difference to society. And the starting salaries are pretty good, particularly if you're working in the Met Police. They're higher than at sort of national average. The atmosphere, the camaraderie, and the benefits. Good pension schemes. Not something you'll be thinking about now, but when you get as old as I am, you might start thinking about those sort of things. A few people that have gone on from public services, also studied A-levels at Haverhill sixth form. Josh Mathieson, a couple of years ago, was with me and is now working as a Royal Marine protecting nuclear submarines. Lauren Wallage is training to be a nurse at the University of Lincoln, will soon be graduating, and Saffron Purse in her first year at Forensic Science at the University of Lincoln as well. So this might be the route way for you. Just to bring a bit home and make it a bit sort of more current, we've been clapping for NHS staff every Thursday till recently, 8 o'clock, and this could be a career for you haven't thought about. So public services, have a think about it. It's something new. Sometimes we get a bit scared about new things, but if you've got any questions, please email me on ktharby@sammyward.co.uk. Thank you for listening.